What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and today I'm doing a video about self-love. So, honestly, one thing that I'm discovering along my journey is, we have to love ourselves. So, I'm sharing the truth of stuff, to be honest, growing up and throughout, our school age years and just throughout, the grow up process, our first years, throughout just life, going all the way throughout high school and college. Those years particularly is what I'm talking about, from age 0 till 18, or you could even say probably 7. I'll say 7 until maybe 22 or 20 or 18, something like that. And it varies too. But the point I'm making is in those years, we're programmed and brainwashed with a lot of stuff, a lot of information, a lot of different people, a lot of different sources, a lot of different stuff going on, programming, television, movies, fairy tales, music, a whole bunch of stuff. And for me personally, I always had started to develop an unhealthy. I didn't know how to love myself, and I didn't know how to love women. You know what I mean? Back then, I'm just keeping it honest with y'all. They do not teach love in school. That's something that we learn from the school of nature, the school of earth, the universe. We learn that on our own. That's not in the core curriculum of any of these matrix schools, and we certainly did not learn it. So I experienced that. I experienced what that was like, and it wasn't any real love. It was just a lot of here today, gone tomorrow, a lot of fooling around, a lot of shallow stuff. And then since I've gone vegan, I'm 3 years into this. Now I've been awakening to the truth of the lie that I have been living in, the lie that so many of us have been living for so long. And the point I'm making is that we have to love ourselves first, and that energy is what attracts to other people. We have to love ourselves first, and that's the energy that we will attract to us. That's the frequency, that's the likelihood that we will bring someone into our life. So on the most basic level, when we're taking care of ourselves and whatnot, cool. We'll have a better interactions with our family. We'll have better interactions with just random people, clients, workers, colleagues, friends. And then ultimately, the most purposeful and most important and priority is our intimate partner. The one who we choose to have children with, who we choose to love, who we choose to marry, who we choose to really devote our life to, be a team together, closely. And the point I'm making is during that, I'm able to recognize, oh yeah, I have to love myself so much, and I guess by learning what love is, it's I'm able to distinguish lust from love. I speak about this in many of my videos about how I've been overcoming giving up a porn addiction. It's plummeted. I'm still working on myself. I'm still bettering myself. You know what I'm saying? It's just I feel a lot better. Of course, like I said, I've been in a few relationships where we were on bad terms. We weren't cool. We were arguing. We weren't able to talk, for, a certain amount of time, for hours or a few days or whatever. And then guess what? To be honest, yeah, for a few minutes, guess what? Probably both of us were, watching a porno, getting one off or whatever, and then honestly we'll both realize that, oh wow, first and foremost, this is fake. the virtual screen, and what's going on there is very fearful, and the emotions and the energy of what we're watching on the screen is horrible. It's only a lustful nature, and we see the reality of us. We only last for a little bit, you know, when deep down we desire to be just with the one we love, and to truly make love, where there are no cameras, where there are no videotaping, where there is no force and rush and fake acting and virtual crap going on and pills and all this stuff, but where it's just us truly love making, and it's not so much to it's not porn, you know what I'm saying? It's not lust, it's love making. So therefore love making is where we have the responsibility. Love making is where, you know, it's a bond, it's a connection. Love is a bond. Love is a connection, you know, that we carry on over, you know, and like that's something that I've been realizing too. You know, let's say we're hitting it off, we're having a great dating experience, or we're getting to know each other, love making, we're growing in love, whatever, and then, you know, we're having different arguments and whatnot, and, you know, we're having to have space here and there, you know, space, and sometimes that may suck, you know, because it's like, damn, you know, I just am asking just to be with you, you know, I just desire to just be with you all day, every day. I have intentions and visions and dreams and plans, and I'm pursuing just to have a beautiful companion who adores me and appreciates me and is with me all day, every day, and values me, and we're able to cuddle, snuggle, and just love each other like that, giving each other hugs and affection, you know, every day, all day, without a doubt. And, you know, at the same time, when they're giving you the signs that, hey, you know, chill out, let's have some space, you know, I need space, let's work on ourselves on being alone, you know, but I'm still here, just we need space or something like that. That's a tough blow to our ego, you know. I've had it happen, I'm still overcoming, I'm still going through it, you know what I'm saying? It's a tough blow to our ego, you know, but at the same time, we have to recognize, okay, we got to love ourselves. You know, we got to go to where it makes sense to us. For me, it's in the sunshine, out in nature, vegan food, meditation, herbs. That's all I'm about. That's honestly what I'm here to do. You know, it comes with a cost. So that's why it's so hard sometimes, because this world is very stingy and greedy, and it won't help us out, the people who are speaking the truth and sharing the truth with the world, you know. So that's the truth, that's what it is, that's what it is, you know. This is reality, you know. I'm the one that's bold enough speaking up about it, you know, and like that's what it is, you know what I mean. We have to love ourselves so much, and it's a hard thing to understand, to comprehend, when you're just wanting to be with someone. But it's like, when we focus on the amazing loving moments and the happiness and the joy and affection and the romance and the intimacy, those split moments, how amazing and euphoria and amazing and, you know, just divinely magnificent how it felt in those moments. When we focus on that, and when we intend to only allow to have those experiences and connections and energy, then that's how we're able to develop a vision in terms of loving ourselves and creating our reality. Because then we're able to be like, hey, you know, this is what I'm asking for, you know, love, affection, care, respect, appreciation, faithfulness, loyalty, just simple stuff, honestly, that. And when they're not there, we have to breathe, we have to meditate, we have to relax, you know, because there's there's a difference between reaction and response, and we could easily react and you know, get really angry and just, you know, let that, you know, rejection, and let that disappointment get to us, and we can feed into it and, make the situation worse. Or we could just, be begging and chasing and constantly being ignored, and that sucks too. So eventually we ultimately end up to the realization, hey, okay, let me slow down. Let me take some time to be alone, to work on myself, to breathe. And hey, if that special someone truly loves me, then they will show, and they will come, and they will produce and provide and give that energy, that blissful, euphoric, that euphoric, that tranquil, that happy, joyful, lovey-dovey energy to me, and we will enjoy it consistently. So until then, until those moments come in our story, we have to remind ourselves just to work on ourselves when we're alone, and to just work on ourselves, to love ourselves, during that time, and just to have faith that, hey, I'm loving myself, and someone else will love me soon too. Someone else will join me too soon. And that's what I'm always doing. I'm walking around with that confidence, and I'm reminding myself, hey, I'm worthy of love. So that's that. Um, just happens like that, and like that's the relationship with ourselves is very important because, you know, we slow down for the better, so that we're not going way too fast in life. We're not screwing our life up. We're taking one step at a time, and we're able to see that love is actually a blessing, just like a plant. You know, trees, grass, fruits, vegetables. It takes time. Just like love, just like a relationship, just like conceiving a child, childbirth. It takes time. It's a process. So it's patience that I'm developing and learning, and it's just all connected. So, anyways, that's the message I have today. Y'all have an amazing day. YouTube.com/help make a difference. Follow us on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Check out the links below in the description. Health and wellness consultations we are given to you. Help us out. We will help you out. Check out the links below. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live.